to the channel, fool. Thanks for tapping in. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for videos like this. But did she get it to fit? That's the question.
Where the did she just go?
Now, science tells us it's because of the sun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our sun, the energy of our sun comes from higher dimensions. And our sun is basically an open portal, which is why this energy continues to flow. Okay? It's coming from fourth, fifth density. At this point, predominantly, it's fifth density, the frequency and the harmonics coming out of our sun. I'm told sometime next year, sixth density frequencies will begin to permeate. What we have in the middle is we have the regressives. And their space of influence is getting smaller and smaller and smaller as they're being bombarded from both sides of this frequency. Now, typically what they have done is they lash out. They will lash out not only at their minions, but also those that they have suppressed or enslaved. Okay? This is how they act. The rulership of this agenda, there is no such deal. They're going to have to deal with what they've done. Now, I don't know if you were on for this, but in previous years, there were 22 other star systems that were going through the same kind of a scenario we are. 14 of those have been freed as of recently. The remainder are still having some issues to deal with, like we are.
Hello? That look like a head. Hello? Who is that? Hello? Hello? Oh my God.
That's why you gotta sleep with your door closed and locked.
Right there, Cyano, Cobalalalum. Which phone, but this one, not fluorescent. Celsius, Cyano, Cobalalalum. That one is almost more fluorescent than the Monster Energy, which is surprising. If I'm being totally honest, that's like I thought the NOS was gonna have it. I know about Calabalum, and it also is not fluorescent.
That kiss.
The kiss.
Because in all of the Kabbalistic secret society rituals, they are based on a foundation of Tantra or sexual ritual.
Yes.
And that's the meaning, by the way, of the G in Freemasonry. You have the square and the compass, and they're mounted on each other.
Right.
It's the male mounting the female, and they become as one.
Right.
So here we see a beginning of the sexual act on TV.
Right.
And notice also you have the wedding of white and black.
Exactly, yes.
Everything is done in a ritual here. It's an amazing thing. Notice that Madonna, facing the audience, she is to the left in terms of her orientation, not the audience's.
Right.
And Brittany is on the right. So you have the old, the evil, and now she is going to initiate the innocent newcomer.
Right.
Into her role.
And this is why I go to the next shot.
You told me, and I began to see the significance of this.
And then she comes out dressed as a bride.
As a bride. Yeah, she's the bride of Satan in a sense.
Right.
What the is on his nails, bro?
No, bro, I didn't. Oh, I'm trying to sell 40K, bro. It's a ritual. Humiliation ritual. I had to do it. You got one?
In Hollywood, they all puppets.
Have you guys heard of Albert Pike?
No.
In the 1800s, predicted the Third World War.
What are you talking about?
He was in the Illuminati. There was a letter that was found. He wrote down the game plan of what the Illuminati was going to do for the 3 world wars.
What did he predict?
Basically, this would be the last war.
Because we all live in harmony afterwards.
Let me just read what he
Okay.
said. It's adding up quite a bit. So he said, the Third World War, taking advantage of the differences between the political Zionists and the leaders of the Islamic world. The war must be conducted in such a way that Islam and the State of Israel destroy each other. The other nations, more divided, will be constrained to fight to the point of complete exhaustion. We shall provoke a formidable social cataclysm which will show clearly to the nations the most bloody turmoil. And the multitude, delusioned with Christianity, will receive the true light through the universal manifestation of the pure doctrine of Lucifer.
There's countries, but when you travel, you can feel the energy, you can feel the atmosphere. For example, Bali, bro, super dark. If you ask me, you can feel the witchcraft.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And that's why countries like, what do you call this country? They always get wrecked with natural disasters.
Haiti?
Haiti. Black magic, bro. A lot of stuff there as well.
I've heard that with Haiti. A lot of dark magic there. That's good to know about Bali, though, because I was thinking about going there.
Bro, it's like couple houses shrine. Couple houses shrine. Perfect. Shrine's tomb. What deity?
Crazy.
You wouldn't pay me enough to go in there. Bro has a PhD in physics and created Backdoor Momentum.
What's going on here? We need samples of genes and chromosomes from your kind to develop a stronger breed of people. Because on our planet, radiation damages our DNA so that we are dying off to extinction unless we learn the secret of your vitality. We'll help you, but you know, we need help too. What do you need? The people on Earth are suffering from many kinds of pollution. We need your advanced technology to help us develop a clean source of energy.
We're going to be going into a totally different dimension by raising the frequencies and vibrations of the earth. It will shift into a new dimension. And this is the greatest show on earth because they said all the beings and all the universes are watching because this has never happened to in any universe anywhere.
And that's the same church that had this depravity, including some degenerate in a leather dog mask on all fours.
I'm going to invite our guests, our family, to come and join me for a moment, especially the members of the Lone Star Royal Court, the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, and members of the Bears. If you were with us this morning, would you just come and join me up the front and ask our clergy to come down to the front?
And thanks to Sarah Gonzalez for bringing us those clips. Now we need some...
It's getting out of control.
That's a little too close for comfort, lady.
Oh, damn.
What, you never seen a talking gargoyle before? Welcome to Illuminati headquarters. I mean, Denver International Airport.
This is awesome.
Hello? Do I know you?
Are you hungry?
Oh, I'm starving. You got anything for me? Those flowers look delicious.
Oh, it's because of a conspiracy. conspiracy?
Oh, it's because of the conspiracy. Look at me. I'm a little know-it-all. Will you get back over here? I got a question about this conspiracy. Did you have to buy an extra seat for your hat, sir? Sir, are you stealing a desk? Sir, you have resting, confused face. Do you have a favorite animal or pet?
A caterpillar?
A caterpillar? Wouldn't you rather have a gargoyle?
No!
Yes! You know, you can actually put the phone down and have a conversation with me.
Unanswered questions after a 911 call in Pueblo from a funeral home and cemetery. August 11th, just before 3:30 in the morning, the police department communications center got a call that they refer to as abandoned, meaning the other person hung up. So they called back, got an answer, and heard mostly static. An officer was sent out to check out the funeral home and cemetery and says it was locked up and dark with no one in sight.
911, this is Erica. How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Hello?
That officer never checked a damn thing. Moving around helps him to stay awake.
There is a straight up caterpillar in my Chipotle.
What's it?
Chipotle. Live caterpillar.
Here I went to go visit a tribe called the Ostrichfooted Tribe, or the Vadoma, that's in northern Zimbabwe. Very rare people that they live in the mountains, and the scientific side of it is that they inbred so much that their feet have 2 toes, like lobster claws. Their story is that their great-great-great-grandmother came down from the sky. She was a bird, or maybe he was a bird and he impregnated a local person, and now they have bird feet, ostrich feet.
Holy moly, it's a skiller. Run for your life.
What the f is this? Hello? What the f? This is a f***ing Honda Fit, bro. Dude, talk about fuel efficiency. What the f?
Blind spot of doom and despair. Are they making it worse?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
The moment when we see people changing, be it due by stress, by emotions that they have, because the mask is connected with their original skin and nervous system. That means if the reptilian is stressed on that moment, automatic nervous system creates a stress response, such as excitement, fear or anger. It means that the system have on that moment difficulty to keeping the pupils as a human and have a problem to sync with the human, and on that moment we have in a few seconds that we see the original eye of the reptilian. I can assure you all the shape-shiftings what you have already seen the last 20, 40 years are real shape-shiftings from reptilians.
Imagine going for a walk in the forest, living your best life. Next thing you see is that staring at you. Bruh.
My buddy took a screenshot.
I was doing this business deal with somebody, and they actually took some of the footage. It was like we were shooting something. I had spent a lot of money on this, and they had like hijacked the footage and was demanding more money from me. I was pissed. I threw the phone through the window and all that when I got off the phone to do it. And that night, when I laid down to go to sleep, all the lights was off in my room, and I'm laying there, and I seen a black shadow walk across my room. And it looked like, the only thing I could describe what it looked like the Black Spider-Man.
And you went on any drugs?
Nah.
I just
6 years straight. I'm like,
I just want to deepen you into
super
this
healthy.
is your life. Okay.
Super healthy, clear-minded.
Okay.
I'm doing positive things.
Yes.
Like I'm not. So I just laid there, and I put the sheet over my head like a little kid, just like forced myself to go to sleep. And I woke up the next morning. The pain woke me up. I haven't been sick in 6 years. And I was in so much pain, I had to be carried to the hospital. I knew what happened automatically. I already knew what it was. I already knew what that black shadow was. It's a story that's told about this black shadows that attach themselves to people here on the earth. And they feed off of negativity. They feed off of anger. I said, oh, shit. Like, that shit is real. And it showed itself to me. I was allowed to see it. You know what I mean? And
Don't ever let Balenciaga see this.
What's going on?
Where did you find the bear whistle cat fox?
So you guys, I went to McDonald's, right? Our chicken ain't real no more, y'all. Why is this chicken bending like a damn bird band? Like, ain't this supposed to like break? What's going on here? Our chicken ain't real, bro. What?
Pull it apart.
Bro, this shit is tough. This chicken ain't real. And I'm finna indulge in it. Y'all see that? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, this crazy. I don't even think I want to eat this. Don't go to McDonald's. Don't get this.
What's that liquid though?
Uy, oh, Omato, 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 Gunung, Nada, Omato, Nada, Omato, cepat, motor.
No, di luar, dalam.
Sini no. Sini.
Terlalu ini.
Ini lebih dahsyat.
Ini lebih dasar.
Hukum mama dulu.
Bad, I'm just using the bathroom. I swear to God, I'm coming right back in.
Yo, bro, you've used the bathroom 6 times. No, enough is enough. No. Stop. Please, dude.
What?
Get over your addiction.
The little nose touch is a tell.
Here we go. We're going into the garage and we're gonna get a surprise because I have never in my life seen anything like this. Like, what's happening here? Why are there so many doors? And then you have a nice 3-car garage and it's just door after door after door. So let's open these together. Nothing. Storage. Somebody was really into compartmentalizing. I'm kind of scared, like I'm gonna open one of these and something. Okay, so this one goes all the way down. Like, but why would you not just have a wall? Like, okay. They obviously built this on after because that's your panel right there. So they framed in a whole lot of storage. I bet there's a water heater or something on this side. Look, there's plugs. Like there's a plug right there. Okay, so we found nothing substantial, just a lot of storage, but how freaking crazy is it?
This is the bizarre tradition of funeral strippers in Taiwan. This clip is going viral in China because one of the strippers had to bring her kid to work.
Là aussi. Hein. Là aussi. Oh non. Vas-y. Non. 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 Aidez-moi. Ouvre. Ouvre.
Look at this. Oh! What the? What the? It's a shit storm. Through the bitch. Oh, that ain't funny. Oh, it's coming out the side of their. Oh. Yeah, the bike buster in front of their crib. Everywhere. Cause they was working on that Twitter at night. I remember coming back from the home.
And the cat said, "You see this, right?" England's finest blood sausage. inside the washing machine POV.
Sorry. Are you okay?
And I need ibuprofen just from watching this. Bro, please, not the condoms. And that's a wrap for today, fool. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit and smash the like button for me. Smash that subscribe button, be part of the family. Remember, stay woke, and I'll catch you next time.